ride with no destination before I had to say please.
Thinking as I count these days. Tell me if I'm looking better. Just the other night I was playing with this fed up. My mama said I'm acting kinda different. It's probably all the shit I've been missing. I don't tell nobody cause I don't do any. All these catch you slipping. Hope I find the truth while I'm alive. Before I say goodbye, before they tell me all the I did was just a lie. This really ain't my life. Taking out this notebook every day, writing down my feelings cause it makes me feel okay. Promised you I'd take you from that life you living now, but then we hit the ground. They say that we run it.
And on Tuesday, celebrate the Chinese New Year in style. Earn double XP for wearing eligible clothing items. Next weekend, on the Concha del Mar, make your way to the Deck Party. All games played on Deck 15 will earn double XP. And in the city, it's Boot Camp, where my players with a 75 overall or under can earn exclusive prizes. That's it for me. I'll see you.
The starting lineup for the Washington Mystics. At the point, number 9, Natasha Cloud. Starting at small forward, number 33, Alicia Clark. Starting at the other guard, number 7, Ariel Atkins. The other forward position, number 11, Elena Delagunn. Starting at center, number 31, Tina Charles. The head coach of your home team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Washington starters.
Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. Tonight, it'll be the Chicago Sky going up against the Washington Mystics. Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. I hope you got your running shoes on. These teams love to push it. So what are some of the advantages to being a good fast break team?
Running shoes? I brought my dress shoes. But seriously, the biggest advantage is you don't have to score too much in the half court.
And that is a huge plus, guys, because scoring in half-court sets, it's so difficult to do. Remember, these are the best defenders in the world.
Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer Natasha Cloud. No good on that shot. So Chicago will take it the other way. Outside Quigley. DeShields. Defended by Atkins. A nice shot by DeShields.
Attacks contact with confidence. DeShields is pretty much always looking to one-up her opponent.
Outside Atkins. Cloud. Pass to Clark. To the inside. Faked in off the glass.
You know, that is right where they wanted to get that ball.
Vandersloot with it. On the wing, Diamond to Shields. It's stolen by Elena Deladon. Inside, Charles. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Look, elite scorers like Deladon understand they won't be the ones scoring the ball every time. Nice job of keeping her teammates involved.
She's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting that ball to the rim.
Cloud inside. Deladon. And that comes off the assist by Natasha Cloud.
Easy basket, and at her height, 6 feet, it allows Cloud to see over shorter defenders, see the court well.
When you talk about Natasha Cloud, she's just a fantastic role player. Someone that scores, rebounds, passes, and defends. She does exactly what is asked of her, and more.
And good that time.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
And it's the Sky ball. A 4-point game. Parker, Deladon covering. Parker's shot's good. And what I like about Cloud is she doesn't care if she's starting or coming off the bench. She's a total team player.
And certainly a leader in the locker room. The wealth of experience is something young players respect and the coaching staff loves as well.
Now here's Quigley. Right side Parker. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
That kind of toughness will fire up Parker's entire team. It's great to see her power through contact.
Deladon gets the bucket.
That's one way she can finish, but far from the only way. She's got all types of tricks up her sleeve.
Pass to DeShields. Shoots over Clark. DeShields can't hit. The Mystics with the lead. And Parker gets the whistle that time. That's her first foul.
Teams first. First team foul.
Now here is Atkins. She's guarded closely. Pass to Charles. First quarter of action and just under 3.5 minutes played.
With great leaping ability plus length, Parker is a tremendous defensive player. One of the best we've ever seen.
Now Quigley to the paint. Here's Parker. And Clark pulls it down. And there's the foul. It'll go on Stephanie Dolson. That is her first foul of the game.
Second team foul. In for the Sky. Astu Endure.
The Mystics on offense. They lead by 4. Pass to Atkins. Back to Cloud. Takes the 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist for Ariel Atkins.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Now here's Quigley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. And a foul called on Vandersloot. That is her first foul of the game.
Foul, teams first. Third team foul. In for the Sky.
Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Hines Allen. Here's Mitchell. Cans it from downtown.
Yeah, they're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. This just isn't going to cut it if they want a chance at winning this game.
Not at all. You rarely see a team surrender points this easily. I mean, effort-wise, execution-wise, something. They've got to do better.
Just gutting through the physical coverage. Quigley's ability to score in tough situations is admirable.
Down low. And the basket by Walker Kimbrough.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end in the early going.
Their field goal percentage is terrific. Exactly the start they were hoping for.
Now here's Vandersloot. Endor. And here's Copper. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Now here's Mitchell. Defense right on him. Blazons can't get it to go.
That's a look you can't pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Pass to Stevens. Excellent defense there from Elena Deladon. Here's Mitchell. Yes, and it's Elena Deladon picking up the assist.
They've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Here's Walker Kimbrough. That's her second shot and her second basket. My math says that's 2 for 2.
They've come into this game with a very aggressive approach. Pounding the ball inside, and it's working.
Yeah, it sure is working, Tim. And they're finding the open lanes to the hoop and just owning this game early on.
What a start. You know, she's not going to miss those very often, even from deep. The D has to close down on her.
And Vandersloot over to help. And a Deladon for 3. That's in, and she's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gates. That's 4 makes already from long distance.
They're just scorching the nets. I mean, how long do you think they can keep this up, Tim?
I don't know, but the defense has to get better on the other end.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Walker Kimbrough. He gets it in there.
One of the elite offensive rebounders in the league. Hines Allen chipping in some second chance points, and those always are very extra tasty.
Outside Quigley. Endor. Buries it down low.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Deladon. That one's in, coming off an assist from Leilani Mitchell.
They've built a big lead very early.
Boy, right from the tip, there isn't anything they haven't done well.
It has been a textbook dominant performance.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Mystics ahead, leading by 17. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. A lopsided first quarter in the books as we get ready to begin the second quarter. And guys, we've seen the Mystics really take control here.
Quite simply, a great display of team basketball, Brian.
This is 5 players working as a unit. Just beautiful team basketball on display.
Chalk up 2 right there. And Washington has possession. Pass to Deladon. Good for the 5th time. 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Boy, not a lot of resistance inside, and they're taking advantage.
That aspect of this game, the play in the paint, has gone almost entirely their way.
Absolutely.
Stevens, that's good.
A 6'6" forward with just straight-up versatility. Stevens has been a noteworthy WNBA prospect for a while.
Pass to Hines Allen. The rebound by the Sky.
Well, in the 2020 bubble, Kalia Copper became one of the league's most improved players, averaging 15 points per game, which was more than double her previous career high.
Well, you just can't give her that kind of position in the post.
When she gets in that good of a position, it's just so hard to stop her.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And the basket by Walker Kimble. And for Copper, that production carried over to the 2021 season as she was named to her first WNBA All-Star team.
Pretty incredible to have that jump in production. It's just really not something you see happen too often in a player's sixth season in the league. But it's just great to see Copper thrive individually and as a teammate and continue to grow her game.
And the shot goes down.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball not only inside but convert those opportunities.
No doubt what their offensive philosophy is today. Pound that ball inside.
I love it.
Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over. And still plenty of basketball to be played. But, Brian, is it too early to tell who the championship level teams are?
Maybe, but I think the title teams, they're consistent throughout the season. So getting out of the gates fast really helps.
Well, I'm going to disagree a little here. It might be shocking for you, Brian, but there could be a blockbuster trade out there, a major injury. So we just don't know what teams will look like come playoff time. I just think it's too early to tell.
Clark outside. Pass to Atkins. Shot clock at 6. Here's Charles from past the arc, and the Mystics hit again from deep.
Love the assertiveness on the catch and shoot. If Charles gets a look she likes, she doesn't hesitate.
And Candace Parker gets double teamed. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but, hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Pass to Dolson. Her shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
One aspect of their play today that's been far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow, it can be elusive, but the great offenses have it. And that's just what they've shown tonight.
Here's Vandersloot. First shot, first basket. He is out of the blocks fast.
Wow. I mean, come on. That's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
To the middle. Gustafson gets the bucket.
And this is why you run the offense through Cloud. She's a steady playmaker year in and year out.
Pass to Dolson. Park down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call.
Big blunder there.
And a terrible time for it to happen when they're trying to cut down this lead.
Awful.
Cloud. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Clark outside. Pass to Cloud. Back to Clark. Shot clock at 5. Out to Charles. Drains it from beyond the arc.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
To Shields. She's covered by Clark. Shoots from 14. And another basket for Chicago.
She's been a real positive factor. Though, as a team, they're still falling a bit short there.
And the call will be against Brown.
Lexi.
That is her first foul of the game.
Team's first team foul. In for the sky. Astu Endure. Kalea Copper.
Inside. Charles. Good on the shot.
When they've gone to her, she's come through. Keep getting her touches.
To the paint. Here's Parker. Unloads from 9. It's blocked.
A solid performance inside. You know, their rebounding, it's been terrific.
They're putting together a great game, aren't they? Strong performances throughout, and they've just been strong.
And it sets a tone.
It's her first trip to the line. The first one falls. And that's good as she hits both shots. A challenging stretch for Chicago here. Pass to Copper. On the wing, Allie Quigley. This one for 3. Gets it to go from downtown.
Owner of the WNBA record for three-point contest makes. At this point, it just feels automatic for Allie Quigley.
Now Charles. And the bucket counts, and she's on her way to the line to try to make it a three-point play.
Well, the former MVP, Tia Charles, still a force whenever she's on the floor. One of the best double-double threats in the history of the league.
What's up?
And with Charles, the 2012 MVP, as you mentioned, she can really control a game on the glass.
And she's one of the most reliable bigs in the league. She shows up every game, is rarely injured, and always gives great production. The numbers she's put up over her career are incredible.
Here's Walker Kimbrough, guarded by Quigley. Pass to Mitchell. 9 feet out. No good there. And Chicago will come the other way. Here's Ebert. Endor, guarded by Charles. Score the basket. Her second of 2 attempts.
It's easy to see Copper's phenomenal fundamentals. When she sees a wide-open shooter, she makes sure they get the ball.
Pass to Charles. Here's plays on. The shot's good on the assist by Tina Charles.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
No luck needed. It is working for sure. 5 of their last 6 field goals, they've come from inside the paint.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Good on the three-point shot.
They're shooting extremely well right now. Look into the three-point shot to get some extra offense.
Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Puts up the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Such an unselfish player, an unselfish passer. I like when Mitchell is active and really setting up her teammates.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The Mystics on top, delivering the blowout. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. Really an incredible game from Tina Charles.
I know we've said it about a million times already, but I'll say it again. She's had a great half, scored a lot of points.
And in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half she had. She can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Up top, Cloud. Vandersloot defending. Charles with the bucket.
They're not rotating quickly enough on defense down low.
They've got to provide more resistance inside.
On the wing, Allie Quigley. Right side, Parker. Boots over Deladon. Parker. Good.
That's a phenomenal example of confidence in your shot. Now, it's Parker's belief in herself that allows her to routinely punish defense.
The three-pointer is on target.
Well, she shot the ball well, but she hasn't shot it enough. The more shots she gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
That'll be a 5-second call.
She's not doing them any favors making those kind of errors.
Especially now with every possession being a critical one for them at this point.
Just the worst time for it to happen.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Outside Atkins. Clark. Soft touch off the glass.
3 for 3. That's the way to start the second half.
Pass to Quigley. Three-pointer. And that comes off the assist by Courtney Vandersloot.
Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from three-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right now.
And she gets it to go.
That would be 4 in a row for them now as they have come out racing out of the gate to start the second half.
Outside Quigley. To the wing, right side. Here's Parker. Slides right through for her 7th basket in 11 tries.
Well, that's good, D, but Parker just better offensively. Must be so frustrating to try to stop her at all.
Deladon, shot's good.
5 straight now, coming out of halftime, rolling.
On offense, here the Sky. Vandersloot outside. Shot high post. And another basket for Chicago.
What a fearless shot by Vandersloot, playing as if the coverage wasn't there at all.
That's tipped. Quigley with the steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Parker. Good for her 8th field goal. She's attempted a dozen shots.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist, and it's always good when you can score points by getting teammates involved.
Yeah, that's just great ball movement.
Washington calls timeout.
You have to be impressed by Allie Quigley's accuracy. She's got her long-range shooting totally dialed in and is one of the league's most consistent three-point snipers.
And they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
From deep, Ariel Atkins. That one's good. And so Natasha Cloud gets the assist. Well, who could forget the 2-year streak where Quigley dominated the All-Star three-point contest?
A back-to-back champion. You certainly don't see that often. It's a real testament to Quigley's talent as a long-range shooter, arguably the best in the world. She's leading the way offensively. Can they ride her back into it?
Deladon outside, takes the three, and another three for Washington.
Another basket, and if you were to create an offensive player, it might look like Elena Deladon. The size, the skill to score from anywhere.
That kick out to Quigley. There's the triple, and again, it's Chicago with a three.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a three, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a three-point contest.
Pass to Cloud from deep. Drops in the tray.
Showing that competitive fire. Natasha Cloud takes pride in coming back with a three of her own.
Quigley, defended by Atkins. Here's Parker. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Oh, she has really stepped it up this quarter. It looks like she's determined to get them out of this hole all by herself.
Deladon with it. Pass to Clark. Deladon really left alone that time.
So clean, so focused, so efficient. Elena Deladon off a pass is almost automatic.
Outside to Shields. Stevens. Parker, Deladon covering. Count that bucket.
Offensively, a perfect quarter. She hasn't missed a single shot.
Outside Atkins, down low. Count the basket.
A capable distributor, Atkins is able to see the big picture within the game.
Pass to Parker. Shoots over Cloud. And again, Candace Parker.
You know, she's done a ton to help this team, but if they're going to come back, she needs to do even more.
Now here's Atkins to the inside. Gustafson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Ariel Atkins.
Great ball movement from Ariel Atkins, showing a willingness to get her teammates involved.
On the wing, Diamond to Shields. Stevens. Swiped it away. Now Cloud. She's got 6. Launches a 3. And that's good. Alicia Clark for 3.
She is showing a killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend this lead.
Right side Parker. Quigley. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
I think Quigley had to answer that last shot, reminding everyone that she's been a league leader in threes.
Cloud inside. Pass to Gustafson. Clark. And another 3 for Washington.
They came out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Parker uses the glass to finish the layup.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had many more attempts in the first half.
Jacks up a 3. And again, it's Alicia Clark with the triple.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
From Deep alley Quigley. And again, it's the sky from deep.
Until she cools off, I'd keep the ball right in her hands.
Outside Atkins. Pass to Clark. Now Cloud. Tries a three. The shot's good. Alicia Clark making the play.
Keeping the defense honest. The Cloud forces them to pay attention to her out there.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Mystics on top, running away with it. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Well, you can count on her for a couple of pretty assists just like this one each and every night. This one's a beauty.
It sure is. I mean, look, she's a maestro. Great vision, a great head on her shoulders, really everything you want in a point guard.
And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth. Mitchell with it. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. As one of the first leagues to return to play in 2020, the WNBA had incredible success in the Wubble. How important was that?
Massive. It started with a big increase in ratings and interest in the draft. And it ended with a big bump in finals viewership. With mostly everyone stuck inside, the WNBA provided a great outlet for fans.
And I think the important part of that, the league gained tons of new fans. The goal is to continue to grow the game, and I think that 2020 season certainly did that.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Blazons. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Evans. She's covered by Mitchell. Here's Dolson. And she banks in the layup.
A solid 6'5" player. Dolson has the mentality, more importantly, to be a great big in this league, not fazed by contact.
Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. Mystics ball as Washington keeps possession.
In for Washington, Sydney Weiss.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter.
They've given up so many threes today.
Their defensive rotations on the perimeter have been abysmal.
Here's Dolson. The basket good off the assist from Ruthie Hebert.
Scoring inside, it's about a lot of things. To me, touch is most important. And Dolson knows how to get the ball in the hoop.
Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
Here's Copper. And she uses a glass on the layup.
What a shot by Copper. The degree of difficulty, very high.
And here's Walker Kimbrough. Pass break Chicago. Ball going up court. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
You can always depend on her to put that lead pass right on the money.
Pass to McCall. And here's Blazons. And she was all alone on that one.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
And so it's Chicago with it. Here's Brown. Dolson in the post. Oh, yes, she did. 5 up, 5 down for her so far.
Not much resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. In fact, I'll just say it, they are automatic.
They're having so much trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either.
That'll kill you, a differential like that from beyond the arc.
Hebert, shot is good.
What a feed by Brown, and off guard maybe by position and by trade. Her passing abilities get better each year in the league.
Here's Blazons. And again, it's Washington converting.
From Lane Lottie Mitchell.
Here's Evans. Pass to Hebert. Over Mitchell. And another basket for Chicago.
4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They're having their way down low right now.
And that's going to be over and back. Wasn't watching for the line that time. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so it's Chicago with it. Now Copper. Stevens in the post. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over her.
Well, this is what you get with Stevens, right? A go-getter who wants to make an impact.
Pass to Weiss. Gustafson. And here's Copper. Evans. The tray. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
She can light it up from the perimeter at times, guys. This is just fun to watch.
And here's Weiss.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now here's Mitchell. And stolen by Stevens. Pass to Brown. Hebert right side. Here's Stevens. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
That's a great example of Stevens' comfortability and focus around the basket. So effective down there.
Now Gustafson. Mitchell outside. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Ruthie Hebert. Pass to Evans. And here's Brown. Copper. Beyond the arc. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
3 points.
Well, Copper can sometimes be a selective three-point shooter, so she must have been feeling that look.
Brown on the double team. Here's Gustafson. Now Weiss. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Trying to get back on track. Rebound Chicago. Pass to Brown. And it's good off the back rim and in.
This had come earlier. They might have been able to get back into it.
100%. They needed this a lot sooner than they got it.
Yeah, where was this earlier?
Now Walker Kimbrough. Mitchell. Here's McCall. Back to Mitchell. Baseline jumper. It's good.
Nice touch on Mitchell's mid-range shot to giving it just enough power to fall.
On offense, near the sky. Pass to Copper. Hebert, 13 feet out, and it's Chicago with another.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
Now here's Mitchell. He's guarded closely. So it's the Mystics winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were better basketball team by far.
You got to commend this sort of dominance here at home and feeling great, playing well nearly the whole game. And I could feel it. This building was pumped, guys.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.